Kate Middleton looked chic in a £3,000 caped red coat from Catherine Walker as she joined Prince William, King Charles and Queen Camilla to meet the President and First Lady of South Korea today. The Princess of Wales, 41, wore her hair up in a sleek bun and opted for a glamorous makeup look including a smoky eye as she drove to Horse Guards Parade. William and Kate drove in a town car to meet Yoon Suk Yeol and his wife Kim Kian-hee at their central London hotel before accompanying to a reception at Buckingham Palace where they met the King and Queen. Opting for complimenting Gianvito Rossi shoes and a matching hat by Jane Taylor, Kate paid a subtle tribute to the late Queen, who too was a fan of color blocking. To add a further glitz to the look, Kate sported a pair of Princess Diana's sapphire and diamond oval drop earrings. The royal has worn a similar coat dress on many occasions, including during her Christmas Carol concert at Westminster Abbey in 2021. She wore a black version of the same dress to Prince Philip's funeral. The shoes are also a firm favorite of Kate's, with her owning the heels in at least 6 colors. The King and Queen, wearing a blue dress and coat by Anna Valentine, hat with loose feathers by Philip Tracy, and a sapphire and diamond brooch, which belonged to Queen Mary, were waiting to greet them at the Royal Pavilion, as they officially welcomed the President of South Korea to the UK today. Weeks of preparation had gone into the official ceremonial welcome on Horse Guards with more than 1,000 soldiers and 230 horses gathered for the occasion. In all 7 military bands and 9 military units were involved. Lines of foot guards from F Company Scots Guards and the dazzling Sovereign's escort of the Household Cavalry Mounted Regiment, the Life Guards and the Blues and Royals stood to attention. The King and Queen arrived to a royal salute as the national anthem was played, with the royal standard flown from the Horse Guards building. Senior officials gathered included the Prime Minister, the Foreign Secretary and the Home Secretary. A medley of music was played by the band of the Scots Guards, smartly dressed in their Athol grey greatcoats. As the official cars containing the President, the First Lady and the Prince and Princess of Wales pulled up outside the pavilion, the King's Lifeguards gave an official salute and the flagman raised the national flag of Korea. The VIP visitors were greeted by their Majesties as the national anthem of Korea was played and a volley of ceremonial salutes could be heard ringing out across the capital. Major James Drummond Moray marched forwards and presented his guard of honor to the Korean president and invited both himself and the king to inspect it. The royals and their guests then departed in a procession of carriages. The king and president riding in the Irish state coach, while the Australian state coach contained the Queen and First Lady. The Prince and Princess of Wales rode in the Scottish state coach with His Excellency Chu Kyung-ho, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Economy and Finance. Other senior officials followed in a string of semi-state landaus. At Buckingham Palace, a Guard of Honour, found by 1st Battalion Welsh Guards, with the King's colour, under the command of Major Andrew Campbell, Welsh Guards, with the band of the regiment, took position in the quadrangle to greet the carriages, as well as a dismounted detachment of household cavalry in the grand entrance. As the parties arrived, the Guard of Honour received their Majesties, their Excellencies and their Royal Highnesses with a royal salute, while the band played the Korean and British national anthems. This evening they will stage a glittering state banquet in his honour at Buckingham Palace. Charles and Camilla are hosting the pair for the first incoming state visit since the King's coronation and the second of his reign. The Prince and Princess of Wales played a key role by greeting the President and the First Lady at their hotel on this morning. William and Kate travelled with Mr. Yoon and Mrs. Kim to the ceremonial welcome on Horse Guards Parade in central London. A Guard of Honour, formed by F Company Scots Guards, gave a royal salute amid traditional pomp and pageantry, and the King and Mr. Yoon inspected the troops on the parade ground.